Alrighty. Velaki seemed nice enough. Certainly better than Barovia. Certainly better than Barovia. A carnival. Carnival. A stockyard full of loyal workers and townspeople. It looked so lively. People ready to slave away. Orca doesn't give two shits. Well, we know, don't we? A coffin maker. How fitting. An apothecary. How fitting. A town square, even. It was everything Barovia wasn't. Everything can be deceiving. But my master always taught me nothing was ever as it seems. The old fool's intuition. Glad he's, and I hope he's. The children, the children. As Gino started to lose track of where he was, a haunting memory invaded his mind. Scent of fresh rosemary and blood, stained cherry blossom trees filled his nose, reminded of the past, of a young girl who smiled wildly towards a young man extending her hand. Come on, don't be a scaredy cat. You were always so afraid, little child, always unable to protect, always unable to protect anyone, including. As the other voice shows an out view of the battle in real time against the vampire, the view was shattered by the other voice as it began to tear up, looking towards the distant hallucination. Elizabeth, Lucian, Shiloh! As he reached out his hand, but with mysterious force was brought back to his side. Pay attention, Gino. It's important that you pay attention. Now, where are you? Gino went, but silently answered, Velaki. No, try again. Where are you? Still whimpering. In Rick Vander's coffin shop. There was a theft. How did we get here? St. Andrew's bones were stolen from the church that kept Lady Arena safe. Lady Arena. Focus. Focus, Gino. The groundskeeper. He was only trying to help his sister. Like, like. Images of his own sister flashed throughout his mind before getting interrupted again. Pay attention, Gino. You can't get lost here now, crybaby. You have to focus. There's too much at stake. Don't you agree? We we went to go find his bones in order to restore the order of St. Andrew's resting place, in order to save Lady Arena, in order to save the town. The newly hired groundskeeper said he sold it to Henrik. We should have killed him. It didn't take long to find his shop, because we passed by there before. But, yes, tell me, but, as Gino tried to remember this sporadic screenshot segments of the group smashing the windows and going inside to interrogate Henrik, and then finally go up to the stairs to only find his party critically injured and or dead. He stopped, afraid to utter. Tell me! Gino began to scream. No, please stop! 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 I don't want to do this anymore! It's been too long. Lost Elizabeth. It's been too long. Side free. And here I was. I never get out. Sit tight. I'll take it. Gino's eyes partially and then fully revealing. revealed themselves to be black as empty as the night sky that haunts this realm, as his once frightened expression slowly turned a little smirk as he muttered, breath. Begin, shall we? That's the recap.
Thank you, bravo, it was great. Look at that
That's
freaking
great.
actor.
Good chat.
Someone's gonna listen to this on YouTube. Is like, I'm hiring him.
Excellent.
All right, as Arden's next on recap, maybe his last chapter, or he survives.
We shall see.
As
I
now
hope so.
the new rules are implemented now, so death saves are whisper now. Private
Ooh,
rules.
Can someone tell me how to do that?
boy.
I
So
just
you can do that on roll 20 on the left hand side. You'll see a dice. You'll see check mark at the GM roll and then roll the d20. You can do that way. There's another way of doing it. I think it's through your sheet.
Yeah, if you go to your character sheet and then press the cog wheel, you'll see kind of at the top right, there's a whisper rolls to GM, and click whisper toggle.
Oh, okay.
And then that way, when you go back to your regular character sheet, you'll see just under the character's name, it says public or to GM.
Nice.
Oh,
So you can test it out right now just for fun, so you get the hang of it.
yeah. Let me. I wanted to practice.
Just don't spam me. I'll fucking block you.
Just gets kicked.
Right.
Oh, dude, that'd be funny.
Deleted.
He's actually no longer
Strahd
part of the
actually
campaign.
swoops down from the sky, picks up Gino, and leaves.
You're my property now.
You spam me too many messages now.
Wait, take me with you.
No.
Yeah, we're all like, wait, come back.
Come back.
Harding grabs Gino's leg.
Not to save Gino, though.
Exactly.
Not to say Gino, but
Alright, we're jumping back into conflict and see if you guys
I can take.
survive it. I gave you a vision for your old character sheet, since he's dead, but you can still see him. We'll watch what's going on. Alright, let's get into the crazy chaos of, you know, crazy shit. Actually, I was losing some crazy music for this. Alright, this one's still a baby in the corner. The other baby in the corner. Arden. Give me another.
Woo, let's do this.
Whisper it to me.
Yep.
monk.
Okay, I hope this worked. I've toggled it to GM. Let's hope this functions.
Right?
Nope.
Nope.
Failed.
Did not.
What the fuck?
Are you toggling what, the dice thing or the sheet?
There's a toggle in the sheet. I guess it didn't work.
How many counts do you have so far? Whisper that to me. Or
Will
you
do.
can send it to Discord if you want, if it doesn't work on Discord.
That'll be easier.
Yeah. Alright, that's your turn. Alright, this thing is going to jump. Is it just like kind of like jumps onto the kind of broken pieces that are on the ground and kind of attacks Sereth, jumping towards them in midair. Die. 15's a miss. Second attack. I will use another claw. Misses also 10. This one will try it as well. 13 is a miss. And we'll try another claw. 16 also is a miss on Sereth. Sereth's just dodging and weaving.
Yeah, I think Sereth's like so angry at this point, seeing Lucian get killed, that he's just like bashing and like shield bashing the
This
vampires.
one is going to crawl over, going for Anubis, trying to claw, not realizing the light's out, as it will probably take friendly fire, guaranteed. 20 to hit for 8 slashing. It doesn't grapple you because it burns itself on the light.
For 8 slashing, you said?
Yeah.
Very
As I will try again with another claw. Not as it just did it twice at the same time for 11 slashing for 19 to hit.
Yes.
As this time it tries to grab you and push you out of the way, taking the burning sensation as it didn't like it. But now it has you considered grappled in its hands. It's just you're like kind of clinging off the wood, and there's like maybe like 5 feet underneath of you. Your like legs are dangling.
Dang. Hmm. Well, we are gonna take a swing at it then.
Give it a little swing.
That's a miss.
And then we are gonna bonus action Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Oh,
Get off of
Smart
me.
move.
Yes. As you can see, like the flesh melted all off. You can see bones like exposed off their hands. All right, Gino.
alright. Last campaign, you said ceiling was made of wood, so let's just start attacking at the ceiling. With
The
a
ceiling is
snow
it's
blast.
made of wood. Yes.
Yeah, let's do a snow blast at level 2.
All right. You snow blast it. It just breaks and brittles the wood, causing it to not open up. Exposing fire would be a lot stronger, but it does kind of seize up the wood, causing it to kind of break and brittle. So I think a amount of spells of it will eventually break it due to like deterioration from cold damage, but it's going to take a lot more effort versus fire.
Gotcha.
All right, you have a lot of vampire spawn on you anyway, this earth, as you watch Anubis get grabbed as the creature takes its meaty hands on her and drags her out of the light, causing itself to be harmed for sure.
I'll go ahead and cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay. Oops.
And then can't. Is it bonus action?
Well, you can fly over them if you want by diagonally where your buddy's dead, but again, you would have to have attacks of opportunity. But they'd be at disadvantage if you wanted to still try to save your friend.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, 2 attacks going off. Disadvantage, natural 1, which is a fumble table. So 9, and then 12 is a miss also. 9 is no reactions. Is that end of your turn?
I think so. Yeah, that's my.
Yeah, your action was spent for your spell.
Yeah, I would. I already cast a spell, so I can't do healing.
Wow.
So yeah, that's it for me.
Alright, this thing looks around. As it looks at Anubis, I will take a bite of her. She's mine! As it will do it anyways. 21 to hit.
It hits.
As it is 9 piercing to you, as you lose 10 maximum hit point count with necrotic damage. So 47 minus it to 10. Minus it by 10. So it's actually not damaging you, it's just reducing your hit points. Which is no good.
I don't take like actual.
No,
hit
but
point damage.
if it drops you to 0, like actual maximum hit, you're dead.
I see.
You're just
Okay.
draining your life force, basically, at that point.
It was 11, 10.
10, yeah.
Okay.
Whisper or Arden again. You could try again, I guess. Maybe the dice thing on the
Alright.
left-hand side is probably better.
Yep, give me a moment.
That worked.
Alright.
ends your turn. Alright. This thing will jump off the box here and kind of take a bite at Anubis.
These foul spawn.
20 to hit.
It just hits.
You take 4 piercing and 6 necrotic damage to your maximum hit point count. As it will claw you. Misses with a 15. This one will rush backwards towards Seraph. He's mine! A 22 to hit, which... Actually, sorry, 20 to hit, my apologies, instead.
That's
Okay. Take 9 slashing as it grapples you, grabbing your arm, and trying to take a bite at you. Misses with a 12. You'll have to give me a save for your concentration. Alright, this one is going to bite. Jeez, we just got a natural one. 19, I get advantage on my next attack, which is my claw. 22 to hit for 11 slashing.
That does hit.
Alright, Anubis, you're getting, like, handled by
Gang bang
bunch
by
of
these
them.
vampires.
the light.
Lucian Simulator. Just kidding.
Problem is the grapple, they can't hit to break it.
She's gonna try and stab this one again that's grappling her.
15's a hit.
I'm gonna
As it
use
hisses.
smite with it.
Alright.
Begone, foul creature. You shall not keep me down.
So the Silver Blade doesn't really do anything extra. So it's still going to be resisted.
Yeah, it's
Sadly,
just what she
Vampire,
has.
it's only for the lichens.
That is an undead, so that does have an extra D8 on it.
Correct, it does with the smite. So add another
Isn't that
extra
bad?
D8 on the smite.
Uh,
Yeah, because it's undead.
Let's
Noise.
go.
Alright, it looks fucked up.
And with like a bonus action, she can't break free from this grapple, right? That'd be an action.
It's an action, yeah. That's the shitty
Cool.
part about D&D. For grapples.
Alright. I'm going to point my wand at the spot where I hit the ceiling and just throw a couple
The hell's basic? Oh, that's your
attacks. Yeah, that's my
magic missile?
yeah.
Where are you shooting it at? Where are you aiming your focus?
Directly at the ceiling to where I've already blasted it. I'm just gonna
Where?
try
On
to
the map?
create
Just
pockets.
ping me where a map is.
Oh,
Are you trying to break
sorry.
it? Right here?
Yeah,
Alright.
well, just like like around here.
Sure. Yeah, it starts to break some light as I'll put a. As it starts cracking, light begins to shine out. As they start hissing, it burns them, as they do not like that light. And we'll put starts burning them. Doing 20 points of acid damage as you watch one as it dies, as it loses your grapple, as you kind of tumble on the ground. You're not taking any damage, but you are free.
Thank you, Gino.
He doesn't say anything back. In fact, if you did turn around to say thank you, see him kind of look down at you, almost as if you were in.
She's just like heavily breathing while she said it, kind of keeping her eyes on the vampire.
All right, sir.
The second level healing word on Arden.
All right, as you get close to him, you can feel his pulse. He's alive still. As you heal him.
10 hit points.
Woo! It's more hit points than I've had this entire session.
As you just see in the glimpse, Arden, you can just see like the creature. You can't move. You're grappled.
Oh, right.
As it grabbed your arm.
Is the window locked?
Yeah, they're like all sealed. They're all boarded up in a sense. That's why you break them, so you can open them.
Okay.
Because if they had light here, the vampire spawn would not stay here.
Can I try and hit it with like a guiding bolt?
Sure. You just need damage to hit it. Can't.
That would be disadvantaged because with its ranged attack within
correct.
5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much else.
12's a hit. Roll damage.
God damn.
Alright, you shatter it. As the light begins to
Okay.
shine out, the creature scrooches out in pain.
Brilliant. Let's go.
So it automatically takes 20 points of acid damage to its face.
Yeah, Seraph. He has the kind of in his like token picture. He kind of has his eyes have gone just like full black at this point, and he has the black tears streaming down his face. And he's just trying to get like as much light in here as possible, and he's just like screaming that he will destroy.
Burn, you
all of
heathens,
these-
burn!
Yeah, he is not pleased.
Okay. This one burns again as it as it just hisses out. It doesn't like the light, as it will kind of run away from you as you get an attack of op, as it doesn't like it at all unless it just begins to sprint away. Oh, there's 2 music going off. God damn it. Alright, that's a hit. As it looks at Arden, it will bite him. Misses. Let's try this.
Let's
claw.
go.
23 for 7 slashing. As it grapples you. Grabs your neck. Stay
Kinky.
down.
Kinky, no.
A kinky no. It's bloody though. This one is in the corner still. Also in the corner. I don't know how many rounds it's been since you did the whole thing.
I don't remember. I mean, it lasts a minute.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is round 3, so.
Great.
You can stand up, it just has you grapple, you can't move.
Alright. I will stand. And... oh boy. What am I gonna do? Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and I'll bonus action healing word on myself.
Nice.
Get back the
Oh, yeah.
exact amount
I
of hit
forgot
points
about
I
these
lost.
guys. They heal slowly over time. If you don't burn them.
And then I'll use my action to do something, probably. What the fuck am I doing? Let's see.
Daddy Strahd, I'm sorry.
Just bite this guy back, absolutely. No, I'm just, fuck,
This is
what
how
do I
you
do?
bite.
God damn.
This is
What
pretty.
the fuck do I do?
I don't know, man. Still in a bad situation, even with the light burning them.
True. I guess I'll...
Your goal is to break the grapple and run if you want, or you can
Alright.
fight your way out. But you gotta think soon. I don't know.
I'll take the dodge action.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn. It's like, can't do shit. How do I bastard? There we go.
There we go. Alright, this one burns again. As it screams in pain, it runs away. You have no more attack of opportunity. As it jumps onto kind of the top here. And looking towards Arden, it will claw. 23 to hit for 6 slashing.
Oh,
And a bite. 17 to hit.
were those at disadvantage?
Oh, you're dodging, right? Forgot. So yeah, the first one would hit. It was a 20, and then 12. Sorry, instead for the bite.
12.
12.
Oh, I evade.
Nice. Okay.
Let's
I've had more
go.
than my share of fights in my life.
All right, this one takes some acid. It doesn't like that. It will actually move over here and drag you. It's movement. And you will die for this. 15 is a miss, and a claw. 8's a miss.
Are you so sure, you foul creature?
Alright.
Maybe just gonna move up here to like see a little bit. And then she will use her action to use 16 points of lay on hands on herself.
Okay. Nice. Alright. Good shit.
Ah, much better. And that'll be her turn.
Alright.
Regina's forward. That's good. And he's cast his wand. These two.
Okay.
Findings.
Binding Ice, con save. Okay. Natural 20 and 17.
See, they're not impaired, but they still take half.
They take half, yes, no matter what, because it's a spell. Some spells where they hit or suck, but this one isn't. Binding Ice is such a good spell. Alright, give me the damage. Oh, you did. Right?
It
Never
was
mind.
11.
Oh, I saw it there. So it's 5. Alright, Seraph. As you see around, there's no more windows to smash open, but you see what Gino did. He smashed the ceiling.
Yeah.
Actually, there's one more. Actually, my apologies. There's one more, but that doesn't actually help you in that situation.
Also grappled though, right?
Correct. You can't move. You have to break it. Or kill it.
Yeah.
It sucks for like two guys are like watching suspense at the window. We can't help you.
I'm just lazy.
I can take him in a fight, right?
I'll give Arden another healing word.
Nine hit points.
That's good hailing.
My action X will try and break the grapple.
Okay, contested. Roll me athletics. Well, it's not contested. It's a DC 13. You don't break it. Okay. This one is just gonna be biting Arden. You will die for this.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, 13's a miss.
Oh,
And a claw for a 10.
oh.
Alright, as his body starts regenerating, as the heat doesn't burn his skin anymore. These ones are scared in the corner. It heals 10 HP per round.
It's me. It's me. Okay. I'm about to do the only thing I can. I'm gonna. This is ambitious because I have fuck all for strength.
It's a
I'm gonna
DC
attempt
check.
to break.
Just athletics. DC 13. You don't have to contest.
You don't
against it.
understand how bad this is for me.
Yeah, but you could get a nat 20.
Oh, yeah. You got this.
You need to live. You need to survive the tail. You need to sing the tail. 11 fail. You try to break the grapple as your action is spent.
Vic. Okay.
Oh, you just have a 0. That's not bad. I thought you had like minus.
Bonus action. Hidden step. I'm invisible.
Nice. We can still smell you.
Yes.
Can't hit me, bitch.
Oh, well, they can actually. It's just disadvantage.
doing my best.
You can't see me.
And that will be all for me.
Alright. This one kind of moves towards Gino. It will take the risk of burning its hands to grab Gino. Ah! 11's a miss. As it burns itself. Tries again. 12 is a miss, I'm assuming, on Gino. Or is that a hit?
It's exactly on the AC.
Okay. As it grabs you, doing 8 points of slashing, you watch its body deteriorate, killing itself.
Oh my god, I can't believe Gino was killed immediately.
So you just take 8 slashing. It's like you feel the grab and tug, you just watch its body just melt away into ash.
As he kind of mutters under his breath. Foolish creature.
Alright, so this one's gonna bite you. Disadvantage, 23 instead of nat 20. That was crazy. Yeah. 5 piercing and 6 necrotic into what you resisted, so it's only 3 into your maximum hit point count. And then you'll have to roll me a con save, which would be you have to get a 10 or higher. You're fine. All right. That's all it's good. Well, that was his only first attack, and then it's going to claw. 15's a miss. Okay. Anubis.
She's gonna see that Seraph is
You
grappled.
also see the body starting to regenerate.
This one?
It's not in the light anymore, so it's every round that's not in light, it heals.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Damn. I'm sorry, Seraph. It's so cramped in here. But she will still move up.
Okay.
And when she moves up one, seeing that Lucian is past here, she kind of just like sets her hand on him sadly.
So another idea planned here, I'll give you guys a tip and trick. You don't have to kill these guys. You can look for the bone and get the fuck out of here and break through the window. You'll have to make an acrobatics check and sprint for the church. That's another suggestion.
That was actually my entire idea, but I'm fucking
Well, you went in
stuck.
by yourself, so...
Alright,
Gino.
Die.
I'm gonna spend a chill touch on this one. That's
Okay. That's a hit. That's almost a crit.
Ooh, icy.
Necrotic. It is resisted, takes half.
And I do believe, since he's technically undead, he has a disadvantage on attack.
Yes.
Yeah, they can't regain hit points.
No, they can't regain.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah,
Massive.
it just takes half damage because of resistance. Alright.
Very nice.
If I shove a creature, can I move it 5 feet in any direction, or just forward?
You will have to contest against its athletics, but yes. You can shove it 5 feet, yes. So you can shove it back into the light if you like.
I guess I'll just try and break the grapple again, because it's just a DC.
Yeah.
God damn
it. Nice try.
It's funny because they have a +3.
Spiritual weapon.
I think if we ever get to Strahd, I'm gonna have a cosplay of Strahd and just like wear his adorned outfit with a bunch of rings and fake teeth.
As many gaudy rings as you can.
Spiritual weapon. 17 is a hit.
Cool.
Did I ever
Take
make
some
one?
really damage.
I did. Little baby hammer.
Hit him right in the kneecap.
Alright, this one
Yeah,
is...
spiritual weapon is not concentration, which is
No, it's not.
huge.
It's huge. Alright, but you have to be alive, too. How do you control it? It's going to bite disadvantage on some visible object. Oh, God. Oh, God. They got a double nat 20. 26, 26.
Oh boy.
Damn.
That's a sucky shit when it happens like that. So you take
It
10
becomes more
piercing,
powerful when you're invisible.
10 piercing, and 15 necrotic to your maximum hit point count.
Oh,
So you're not dead. Your maximum hit points reduce even further.
what was the damage on that? 15
So
to the
10
necrotic.
piercing into you, and then 15 out of your maximum hit point count. So that 22 is minus.
Okay.
He's gonna die
7
if he
max
gets drained
hit
more.
points.
Is
I'm
it-
not ready for the super
Is it
suck.
regenerates again? This one is almost back to full hit points.
Spooky.
I rematerialize.
As you just watch blood spewing out of you.
Okay. So well grappled, I believe it was established that we cannot use spells with
You can
somatic
use it. No,
components.
you
that's
can
just
use
random.
all of that. No, you just can't move.
Oh,
You have
okay.
0 speed of movement.
Great. I would like to cast Shatter on the ceiling, because
Sure.
that should destroy it pretty
In
pretty
this area?
instantly.
Or
Kind of like,
where do you want it?
yeah, like here, I guess.
Right here. All right. You shatter it. Give me the spell shot. Let's see how much damage it's gonna hit.
Okay. So come on. Come
It doesn't
on.
like or like inorganic stuff take like double damage
Yes,
or full.
but it's only going to be a
So
section.
it would be 8, 16, 24 damage is what it would be.
And it shatters this entire area.
Nice.
Let's go.
Well, I'll just make it fair, like so it's like that. Boop. As he burns.
Okay. And I'm gonna say, for the love of God, someone help me. And I'm gonna fucking, do I have anything I can do? I don't think so. Nah, I ain't got nothing. And that will be my turn.
Alright, this vampire spawn is going to lay bite at 19 instead of 24.
That hits.
Alright, take 6 piercing, and you take 9 necrotic halved to 4 into your maximum hit point count. Roll me a concentration check. For your ding, that's gonna bite. That's gonna use claw. It misses with 11. Nice. Alright, Anubis.
Anubis seeing Arda in danger as well and hearing him say, "Somebody help me," is gonna run over 10, 15. And she's gonna channel her divinity for Vow of Enmity. That way she gets advantage against this one.
Okay.
And she is gonna slash it.
Alright, make an attack roll
That is
first.
damage.
Must have hit.
Yeah. Let's go.
Get off of him.
You no more smites for you? Interesting. Alright.
No, I don't have any more spell slots.
Chino.
Alrighty. Let's do a couple basic attacks from this one.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright.
Just keep trying to break out. There we go.
You break out of the grapple. Roll free.
I can move my spiritual weapon, right?
Yeah, 20 feet.
I'll move it over to this. It's not on the.
It uses like a bonus action to move it.
Yeah. And I'll just try and hit this. vampire.
13. That is not a hit, that's a miss.
Oh, well.
Alright, this one burns 20 damage. As it will attack Arden. If I'm dying, you die with me.
But
13.
miss.
Claws. 19.
That hits.
Take 8 slashing.
I'm down, but I'm alive.
As it begins to kind of get the fuck out of dodge as it's burning itself. There's no place of hiding as it just hops over. Ah! As Sarah's gonna attack Bob because it ran away.
Oh, I do.
Maybe kill it.
Kill it. Kill it.
Oh, I guess I'll just make a Warhammer attack.
Yeah.
That's a hit. 10 points of damage. Plus Radiant Soul, it kills it. As you guys begin to watch from the clouds in the skies, you notice the sun is slowly dwindling away. As the clouds start to swirl, it looks unnatural. As you can feel little raindrops hitting your face. Someone's playing with the weather.
Sounds like our daddy.
Dead save. Nice. Okay.
Right.
Alright. The light's still here, but it's gonna fade eventually away. As this thing is just like surrounded by light, it's not too happy. It starts to heal itself. It will actually take the light and burns itself as it runs towards you. Going for Anubis. Gonna claw. Misses. Gonna claw again. Natural 20. For 8 slashing as you're grappled. You're next, child. As you're like looking at it, it's like face is completely melted. It's like barely, it's just bone really, with fangs. As you can see, its eyes are like hollow. It's creepy as shit.
For hearing what it said to her, calling her like a child, she's just gonna kind of say out loud, "Are all of these vampires into children?"
Kinky.
Not really.
Yeah, more like illegal.
And then, yeah, she's gonna stab it.
Ooh, that's a good hit.
Let's go.
That's a
Quit. That's a crit.
critical.
For half damage.
Fuck.
I'd like to see you try.
As you notice the droplets on your face, you're like, what?
It's rain is coming, everyone.
Just do a ray of frost.
That's
Well, on this guy, sorry.
Yep, and it'd be normally because it's above you. Let's see, how do you hit? You start freezing it. Sarah.
Use my action to do healing hands on Ardent. Get 2 whole hit points.
Oh, fuck. That's so strong.
Oh.
Oh,
And then
Progress.
Big heals.
bonus action. I will lift my special weapon, attack. The
Baby hammer.
on.
Baby hammer. Baby.
Hell, other specials.
That's a hit. Oh, almost dead.
Yeah.
And then is it an action to look for the bones, or can I just make like
It's an action. You have to look through the crates. So you can move to it, but that's it. You wouldn't be able to actually physically.
Yeah. I'll just
This thing can't move. As the rain begins to downpour heavily, all the light goes away. It starts fading away.
We've lost our cover.
Our advantage.
Arden, you're prone on the ground again. So you are rain in your face.
I'm gonna stand up and move to the window, and I'm gonna bonus action healing word myself. Let me do this. Oh, my battery. Why my battery? I'll have to deal with that. Damn, 9 HP?
And you're full
That's
HP with 7.
more than my... Yep, 7. Oh, not over health. Not over health. We're good. Okay, and I'm gonna use... What do I have? Alright, time to exercise my martial prowess as I draw my crossbow and take a shot at the vampire attacking.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm really good at this.
It's a miss.
I'm so good at this. Fuck, I tried. That's it.
Alright. Alright, as his body starts to kind of heal up a little bit.
It took radiant damage.
Sorry?
It took radiant damage from his spiritual weapon.
Oh, yeah. Your little hammer thingy. Sorry. No.
Thank you,
It
baby.
just applies to melee attacks.
Alright, didn't like getting attacked by Gino as it, like, kind of looks towards him. Now looks at Anubis. I will eat your friend now. 21 to hit?
Hits.
No, not you, Anubis.
Oh, okay, it hits, yeah.
It's like playing games to you, like in a sense. It can't reach you, you're down below. 8 piercing, and 4 necrotic to your maximum hit point count.
Okie dokie.
Give me a con save.
14. You said 8 to my maximum?
4 to your maximum, 8 damage to your
4.
normal, yeah.
And then a con save.
No, it's gonna claw for a 17.
Miss. So you want to play that game, huh?
15 as you vanquish it. As it burns to ash.
Anubis will hop down from here.
Wobbly a little bit, no blood in your system.
Right. Kind of breathing heavy and stand in front of Ardent.
Gino.
Can I make a free action to do a perception check to see which crates look the most used and worn?
They're all the same. So
Okay.
in this room, you have basically 6 crates to look at it.
Oh, okay.
You'll
Alright,
have to
then
pick the right one.
Right.
These ones don't count on the back, just these ones.
Okay. I'll just do a investigation check. I guess on this one.
On this crate.
Yeah. Yep. You got it.
Alright, you open one of the crates, you just see piles of bones.
Not this one.
Oh, that's your action. Seraph.
I'll just move. I won't attack. I'll switch up to that.
Yeah, you only have so many rounds left until your thing goes away.
And then is this a? Can I lift this? Is this a crate?
That's a crate, yeah.
I'll lift the crate.
And you lift the crate up as you find the bone.
Kind of grabs it and he says, "I have the bone. Let's get out of here."
Let's go.
fly. Yeah, I'll just kind of before we like head out, I'll kind of kneel down on my knees and kind of grab Lucian underneath his head and kind of lift him up towards me, and I'll kind of gently kiss him on the forehead. And then I'll kind of lay him gently back down, and I'll say, I wasn't able to protect you. I'm so sorry, Lucian. Failed at the one thing I'm supposed to be good at. He kind of dejectedly gets up. It's my turn.
Can't do anything yet. It's got 2 more rounds until they can activate.
We must away. Should I go out the window
You can.
or just
It's
walk?
it's an acrobatics check. If you do fail it, you fall and take 6 damage. 6 damage.
I can tank it.
I have what do you call it?
Featherfall.
Yeah, Featherfall. I just changed it to Resto Momentum. So just
Okay.
wait for me.
Just wait for you. Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I'll cast heroism on myself first to give myself immunity to fear and 5 temporary hit points actually. Let me just grab that. Get them temp HP. Temp HP. Oh my god, character sheet. Why do you fucking betray me? There we go. Temp HP. Gib. Okay. Then I'll just put it as over health.
Okay.
And I will wait for Gino to be ready. And that will be my turn.
Alright, Newbie.
Anubis has always like had that kind of issue with like humans and people, but like her seeing Seraph be so like kind and paying the tributes to Lucian, it always kind of still reminds her that not everyone's horrible, and so she just kind of like appreciates that internally. But she is not gonna wait, and she is gonna cat on out of there.
You have a climbing speed, right? Or
Yeah,
just
sure,
jumping?
sure, to
Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright,
get out of there.
Alright, climbing down.
Scramble.
Meow.
Alright, make your way out as it's raining down, pouring, lightning striking everywhere.
This doesn't look good. This doesn't seem like a natural storm. She'll just shout up, "Hurry!" to everyone.
Gino.
She's going run. He's gonna stop in his tracks and see Sarah and Lucian. Going to look at Lucian. And inside his mind, he says, "Wait! We have to help them!" Out, looks back at them. Believe. Dark, your little friend. As he runs and jumps out the window, grabbing Arden's hand and asks,
Alright, you feather fall down. Yes,
It's just
your
as a-
clothes is pretty much fucked up from those attacks.
Okay. Thank you.
As a final thank you to Lucian for everything he's done, I will cast Gentle Repose on him. So for the next 10 days, he cannot become undead. It extends the time limit on his target for his death. And then I'll fly out.
Alright. As you guys begin to, we're gonna end the combat here, but as you guys begin to, out into the winds and swept streets, you run, and pelted by the harsh, cruel rain, another lance of lightning etches itself across the sky. In the silence before the thunder, you hear a snarl straight from nightmares clinging from the windows and frames, corpses of vampires, as you do feel that you're being threatened still as they chase you down. As you hear, "It's not over yet!" as you hear it hissing, kind of a crouching like a lion with another snarl, as it leaps from window and landing on the streets, blocking your path. You see a vampire spawn. With the kind of sinking horror, you realize the sunlight cannot burn what cannot be touched, as the rain worsens, as the creatures break into sprint, following, as you see one more behind you, as they outpace your speed. As you see them, "Give us it, and we'll let you live. If you do not, you will die here." What would you
And
want?
give it to them.
Gino's just gonna kind of tilt his head and you chuckle a little bit to himself. These beasts really are something.
Alright. You guys want to fight them then? If you don't want to give it to them, they're gonna challenge you again. The last two survivors.
Can we take them?
You try. They have the
Yeah,
dark.
fine.
They have the darkness against them. I will set up a map. You can also keep running, but the problem is the church is not sanctified anymore.
Right.
And you could get countless people killed.
Yeah, Anubis is still gonna stand her ground. She gotta.
Yeah, they're gonna die either way, honestly. Getting these bones back.
Alright, roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Oh, they rolled really well.
Oh, boy.
Then you will die. The devil requires his prize as he claws and bites. Natural one misses.
Fuck, of course I'm the closest one to him. Why wouldn't I be?
I don't even think they have a weapon. 3 loses grip. Yeah, they don't have a weapon. Second attack. 16 for Gino.
Yeah.
Take 9 slashing as you're grappled. So you can keep running. The rule is to you want to run over here to keep running down the lane, but if they outpace you, then they'll catch up. This one will jump on you. 10's a miss. 8's a miss.
Oh my god. Action, disengage.
All right.
I'm gonna get there, and I'll go ahead and I have. What do I fucking have? I'll burn a healing word on. Let's go with Seraph. Eight healing for Seraph.
Nice.
And that will be.
We're gonna do a quick 2-minute bio. I need a bio really quick. It's not a full break. I just need to go to the washroom.
Okay.
I'm like, if my character dies here, all my characters are officially cursed.
What class are you, Kira?
I'm gonna be multi-classing cleric and sorcerer.
A cloisterer?
Yeah,
I was
cloister.
fully expected to die, like immediately, so I had a Hexblade Warlock in the wing.
Yeah, we were thinking of doing the trio thing, but then like he survived and we're just like, oh, that's scrapped.
I was like, well, okay, I guess it's just us two.
I'm sorry, I did
Apparently,
not disrupt
Arden-
your plan.
Ardent never dies, I guess.
No, because we already had like individual like things where it's just like if he manages to die, then we got the trio thing. But if he doesn't, if he lives, then we have the duo.
I told you you'd survive, Arden.
I don't know how. Through the power of his good luck.
Through the power of friendship.
It's his desire of being thirsty. He's
Yeah.
gotta live. He can't die without
I
being
haven't
played.
flirted with enough people yet.
All right, back.
What is it? A hoe never gets cold.
That's true.
All right, Gino, what do you want to do? If you're here still.
Let's use my last spell slot last level 1 to do my version of protection of good from evil. Specto Patronum.
Fucking Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Says some chocolate on him.
And action to try to break free. There.
All right, Seraph.
Would giving an item to somebody be an action?
Yes.
Um,
Actually, no. It's not an action. It's just item. It's your free action. Your item, object interaction. But
That's
they
also done.
have to use their object interaction on back. Who talks into Arden?
Well, it's also to Arden.
Okay.
What is being tossed to me?
The bone
A
that
bone.
we need for the church.
All right, Arden, give me athletics. DC 10.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Athletics. Oh fuck.
You grab it.
Hey.
As the bone,
Let's
the
go!
bone is fragile. It could break as you grab it. It's dated several centuries. It's a femur bone, basically.
And I'll look at Arden and say, get out of here if you need to. I'll try and hold them off. I'll make sure that bone gets to the church.
Alright.
And then I'll spin back around and fire a guiding bolt at this vampire.
All right. That's a hit. Magic Blast as it cannot heal anymore. As it's burning, you burn its flesh off a little bit.
Oh, I'm glad they sent you back to where you belong.
Anubis.
She's gonna run up and try and help Chino. Yeah.
That's a
Go.
For half damage.
Let him go.
I hate seeing half damage on crits. It's like, it makes it depressing.
Yeah.
Right.
The absolute worst.
Alright. It takes the hit. Ah! As it like kind of loosens his grapple off of you as it goes for you, Anubis. Ah! 18 to hit.
That just hits.
As it grapples you instead, you taking 11 slashing. So it'll try to bite you now. It's a miss with an 8.
Run, Gino. Survive.
This one will also try to claw. 12's a miss. Try claw again. 21 to hit for you, Sarah.
Yep.
As it, you take 8 slashing as it grabs you. Oh, I forgot that. This one heals up again, but this one can't. Arden, your way you have to go is this way to get to the church.
Okay.
Your friends are
So I have to go this
wanting you to go, but as they'll hold it off as best they can.
Okay. Time to be a hero. Let me,
I'm a bard.
a bard.
I'm gonna have to sing a tale
you
about
picked
this.
the worst person for this escort mission. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lead with hidden step, just so they can't see my immediate movements.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and action dash while invisible.
Sure.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 55, 60. So I'll be invisible until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And that will be the turn.
Gino.
What's the distance here? I have one more level 2 slot. Okay, actually, it can work out. I just have to take an opportunity of attack, but she'll fuck me up.
Risk it for a biscuit?
Honestly, yeah, risk it for a biscuit. I'm going to die either way if I don't do this. So...
Claw you. 14.
Oh, yes, hits.
Take 9 slashing. Give me a con save.
9 slashing.
Yeah.
Save.
I gotta put some detail actually into this stupid battle fight. Actually, let me see. Yes, we need this.
I'm guessing a 6 is a fail.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Deduction.
Makes sense. Yeah, 6 is a fail. You lose your concentration. Depending if you're Warcaster, I don't know if you have that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a Binding Ice and create pockets of safety for my peeps. Oh, 7 damage is bad, but I'm hoping that it
Are you doing it on this person?
I'm doing it on both of them since it's a 30-foot cone.
It's it hit your. It's a cone is different. So
let me read this. Maybe I'm reading this wrong.
Yeah, because like this is a cone. It's no way it's gonna hit. It's gonna either be this one or that one. It's a cone.
I'm not far enough away. I thought I would.
No, and if it was big enough, it would hit your friends.
Well, I have sculpt spells, so I was okay with that. So I would like,
But let's
yeah,
see.
but
Let me drop a
it's
cone, but I don't think it's what you think it is.
I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
would
that's how
be.
big it is. That's a cone. 30 foot.
Yeah, I figured I'd be able to like
No,
turn
it's
it a little
small.
bit.
It's small. For low level spells like that, it's really small.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna target this one then.
Okay. 13, it fails.
Okay, it's impaired by ice. You
Yeah,
can't.
it's
Awesome.
kind of frozen.
That's great.
So it's basically you can't move, so it's hindered by it. So it's like kind of like basically restrained.
It's
But it also still has grappled on somebody, so
It's like holding me icy.
So I'll just try and Sacred Flame.
all right. Dexterity, it fails.
It takes. Nice.
Well, like it's good damage. Do you have a main attack? Oh, your bonus action, right? Your smack
Yeah.
with advantage.
Well, I think that's only if I attack.
Oh yes, yeah. You didn't attack. You did a spell.
Yeah. That's all for now. I just don't want it to heal.
Anubis.
I am gonna try and break the grapple.
Okay, roll
that
me
a-
athletics. It's a DC 13. All right, you smack it. You're out of the grapple.
Get off me. She's gonna bonus action disengage.
You don't have to disengage. You already used his reaction
Oh, okay.
on Gino.
So then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, 4, 5, 6. There's 30, and then we're gonna use
It just
feline
didn't.
agility.
It just didn't grapple Gino because it had you grappled instead.
Cool. That will be her turn.
All right. Is there a check to break out of this, or is it just like
It's an action for it.
For 1 minute, it's stuck and it can't move unless another creature comes to break it
or to
out.
help it out, so it can't break out itself.
Yeah.
It says or until another creature with it uses an action to break it away. All
Yep.
right.
It's a stuck boy.
It's a stuck boy, yeah. So it just starts healing itself. Yeah, it doesn't have range attacks.
Thank God.
This one will attack again. 17 for a bite. And 25 for a claw.
Hit.
And take 8 slashing. Auden, you're no longer
I
invisible.
rematerialize.
You freak out
Oh.
Anubis.
Holy shit.
Oh. Gotta go. Action dash. I can get there,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
Hey, Red, what's
Mhm.
what's the ground like? Is there like water pooling under his
There's
under
little
our
small
feet because
puddles.
of the
No, there's just puddles.
small puddles?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like to cast Shape of Water
Okay.
directly under this vampire's feet,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna start running. So it turns into ice. Hopefully, he slips and falls or some shit.
You're just shaping it to water. Oh, you're freezing
a
it.
shape
Oh,
of
okay,
water,
providing
right?
the freeze.
Yeah.
Okay.
Freezing.
It's like the cartoon Slippy.
Yeah, literally just that.
Yeah, if it moves it, I'll have to make a check.
Forgot I could do this. I'll take out a stake and just try to stab this vampire.
Okay. Give me that D20 plus your strength.
D20 plus strength.
Alright, that's a hit. It won't kill it because it has to be while it's resting in its place. But it does damage to it. The stake to the heart only works if they are currently incapacitated, in a sense, sleeping. It kills it instantly.
How much should I roll damage, or does it just?
Yeah. It's just it's you. Oh, it'd be advantage anyways. So, you could try for a crit on the strength if you really wanted to see if it does more.
Sure.
No. All right. So 15. Just roll. It's just a D4 plus your strength. So improvised.
It's 3, so 5.
All right. Takes some damage.
I'll attack it again, but I'll just use my warhammer.
Let's try.
Easy miss.
Oh, and I'm still grappled.
Mm-hmm. Anubis.
She is gonna try and help Seraph and throw a javelin at that one.
Okay.
Traveling.
I will say, Gino, if you for your shape water, next time you could use it to splash them with it really aggressively. It does acid damage them.
Ooh.
The rain doesn't affect them. It's because it's not like the issue. It has to be running water. So if you can somehow conjure running water or create it.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. All right. 15 is a hit for 10 for half 5. Because I had one person do the spell and they globuled it into water, like made it into a sphere, and it was killing itself.
Ooh.
This one can't move. This one will keep biting. 22 to hit for 5 piercing and 8 necrotic into your maximum heavy cut, which is 4 instead.
And then 4 into my maximum.
So 4 is your maximum hit point, and then 5 piercing.
Okay.
As it will claw you. 24 to hit for 11 slashing.
Yeah, I'm down.
As they lose the grapple quickly enough, and just run to Gino. You're next.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, let's see. It makes its dexterity. It does make it with a 22. It's got a plus 6.
You can't touch me, my sugar daddy, Strahd.
All right, Arden. You look behind yourself for the moment as you watch Sarah just drop down, but you have a mission on hand.
Dash.
This is all over. This is the same thing that happened in the house. As you get off the screen.
And that will be a turn.
And now I feel this is the same point where it happened to Gino with the wolves.
Just hold up the letter from Strahd.
He's going to cast light, and then directly flash it into his eyes, kind of like a beam of light, or
All right.
like kind of
like
blind him.
chuckles at you. That does nothing. You shall be killed, but a different way. So you kind of seeing a twinkle in its eyes, as you know, as you remind yourself of the letter. That save. Whisper, please. Noobish.
Is there any way I can try and taunt this one to like come at me instead?
Oh yeah, totally.
What would I need to do?
Well, roll me an intimidation check. Or persuasion if you want, or decide.
Yeah.
What do you want to intimidate with? What was your lingo? I'm tastier, or I don't know. Well, I don't know. I have something
Hey,
you
fuck
want.
face. Get over here and leave him alone.
That hisses.
I've always been able to take down bats. You guys are nothing. Like in a desperate attempt, because she actually does genuinely like Gino. She has kind of bonded with him.
Are you moving forward to it, or are you just staying there?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. This one's like, get me out of this ice! This one just looks at you, Gino. I will kill your friend instead. So the action dashes. Gino, you can make an attack of opportunity if you like.
Can I, instead of the attack, can I do shape water instead to create like?
You need a Warcaster for that.
Oh, okay. Oh wait. Oh no, I'm not. Yep. I guess I'll just do a dagger attack.
Okay.
Stab him with your wand.
Fumble table. D20.
Right. Fumble.
I want to see a
Natural
funny
40.
thing. 11. Poor aim, you miss. Or sorry, no, you're caught off guard. My apologies. 11. Your next attack made against you has advantage. Oof.
Oh boy.
Run, Gino, run.
I'm not going anywhere. See,
You look to your left, friend's in need. You look to your right, friend's dying, and you look over there. You see the ice is slowly melting.
going to do a medicine check.
Okay. You succeed as you're stabilized. You kind of where the puncture wound is. You kind of begin to hold it so it doesn't bleed. They don't bleed out. That's your action. Do you want to do anything else?
Yes. I like to start parrying, Sarah.
All right.
Is
Your
there
movement
there
is,
any
your movement's halved. Sorry.
Is there any nearby houses or anything like that or nothing?
There are houses, but they're not in the area where you're at. You're kind of on the route right now.
Okay.
So if you want to go to a house, I would suggest going this way.
Guards! Guards!
Yeah, I'm gonna, as a free action, I'm just gonna start shotting guards.
Okay.
I guess.
Alright, Nubis, what are you gonna do?
Can I grapple this one?
Sure, it's
And
contested.
try and hold it in place.
Alright.
Yeah. Strength, right?
Mm-hmm. It's athletics for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
athletics. My bad.
It doesn't really matter. Yeah. Hey, you grapple it.
You're not going anywhere. They will get out of here.
Don't jinx it.
Trying to get out as this one will claw you. 20 to hit. 6 slashing.
Yes. Yeah.
Grapples you back. So it has you
Now
in its
she
arm.
down.
It bites your neck aggressively. 23 for 6 piercing and 8 necrotic. Starts draining you. It starts healing itself every round now. As you hear kind of the screams in the distance, Gino.
He clutches Seraph's body in his arms, turns around, sees Anubis down, and he almost begins to walk forward, but the voice inside his head yells out, "No! Save her! Save her!" So he kind of puts down the body and turns around. Fucking hell. He does a... Showtime.
Okay. That's a crit.
Let's go.
Stops his healing too. For 12, half to 6.
As he like kind of steps forward. Can I use a free action to intimidate?
Sure. What do you say to it?
You there. The freak. I'm the one you want.
So it looks
Leave
at
him
you with
alone.
its blood dripping from its mouth. You will die now. You should have ran while you had the chance.
I know who your master is. I know. Do you agree? Leave them alone.
I have a mission. You do not boss me around, child.
And yet, here we are. You're on the brink of death.
As it begins to
Leave them
look,
alone.
it looks away from you as it looks in the direction of where the guy is running. I think I'll follow that one instead.
Arden, no.
That's safe. Whisper, please. As you watch them start coughing up blood aggressively.
She'll just kind of like meekly, I think, if she can, while she's losing, just run.
I'm just full sending it to the church.
Grapple breaks as it's like, as it looks at Eugenia. Sorry, friend, but I have a date with destiny. As it action dashes after him.
Kind of it's over. Oops. I don't have enough movement speed to. That's sad. I'll just action dash, I guess. And to get you next time.
That's safe. As you watch the body go helpless, as her last glance, Anubis, what would you like to say? Your last words.
I think if Gino's next to her, I assume he's like maybe kneeling by her.
Yeah, I literally just made it to you. I didn't have enough movement speed to.
I think she'll like lift her hand up slowly with the last bit of strength, and she'll just whisper to you as you see the light leave her eyes. You were one of the few humans I actually liked. I hope you. And then she'll won't even finish her sentence, as she just passes away as the rain drips across her face.
Told you. You can't save it.
You hear the vampire hackling in the distance. You can't save everyone, and now you will die for it.
We're having a great time.
That's good roleplay.
Kind of stares down. Yeah, runs back over. Begins to pick him up.
Can't move.
Alrighty, let's drag his body. You said half movement, so
Mhm.
this and then action dash. Action dash.
Alright, you escape with Seraph. Trying to get some guards or anything down as you're trying to get anybody to help you out in this dire situation. Eventually, the spawn releases itself. It doesn't hunt you down, it begins to hunt down the person who has the bone. As you run for dear life through the horrible rain, and you can see all the buildings and lights are closed. People have locked their doors, making sure nobody goes in. As you run with your life towards the church with the bone. As you hear glass breaking around you, as you quickly look around, you're only about 10 minutes away from the church. As you realize you're not alone. Something begins to idolize across the rooftops and looks towards you. You're here. I found you. Where do you think you're going? As you see red eyes glare at you from the rooftops.
Boy.
You have something that belongs to us. Put it down and run like a little boy away. Or you will share the same fate as your friends. I rather enjoyed killing that one, the fox creature.
Well, I suppose come to another impasse as per usual.
So it begins to crawl down creepily like a spider.
You seem quite hung up about these bones.
My master requires it, of course.
Hmm.
I have no harsh feelings for you killing some of my brethren, but that cannot be undone. My master has big plans for Falaki, and you're in the way.
A bard of all things, in a great leader's way.
Well, you can sing a tale, for sure. And I'm sure you will have much tales to tell. I wouldn't want to kill someone who can share the light of the future of this generation. I didn't choose my path. It was picking for me. And if I do not do my duty, then I am betraying what is my life force forth. And I will not easily just die for nothing. So you give me the bone, or I will rip your head off.
Oh boy, should I make everyone else's sacrifice in vain? That sounds great. Oh god, this is terrible.
Can you like suggest him or something?
I don't have the spell slots for that.
This is now a fate of your choice. You either give him what he wants, or you die trying.
Well, either way, he's gonna get the bone.
But you have to live with this forever.
I've lived with worse. With some more trauma. After taking a moment to kind of analyze the situation and knowing that either way, he has failed. He kind of releases his stance and he takes out the bone. And this is the item that has caused so much trouble.
It's St. Markovia's bone, femur.
Yep.
Now, place it down and walk away. Head where you need to go. My master does not wish to kill you. Only if he requires it need to be. I will say that One of your friends survived the long journey. A poor, scaredy cat, saving a friend in dire needs. So you're not alone.
Well then, I suppose there's no need for more senseless death. And regardless of my choice here, seeing as I would not have survived, I would have lost the bone. He's able to take some solace in that as he places the bone on the ground and backs away.
Good child. It takes the bone. As you watch when they touch it, it burns them, but they do it anyways for the sake of it. As they begin to sprint off in the distance. As you're in the rain, you see light flickering in the church in the distance. As you look back behind you, you see nothing but rain and thunder.
I kind of look up at the sky on just kind of reflecting. So it appears I've damned others once more. And he is going to start slowly making his way to the church.
Alright.
I would say once I reach People Red, I'm immediately going to
You do make it
turn
in the
back.
blue water inn. It's always welcome to people.
I'm just gonna shout out, please, please help us.
As you watch the people begin to look as they kind of clear off a table. Put him on here, quickly.
And as he puts him on the table, he immediately runs out the entrance and goes back for Anubis.
Alright, you run out, running treks and treks and treks. As you do eventually, you don't see this, but since you left, as they begin to start healing him with magic. So eventually you wake up, Sereth, with 1 hit point. Do not move. Your wounds are great. Your friend brought you here from afar. It seems like you've been attacked by vampires. Strahd's work, it seems.
Bastards.
As
Damn,
you
I
do,
should
you
still
see
be
like a medallion for a glimpse. As you do see a raven on it. As they quickly they pouch it away behind their jacket. You are in safe harms now with us.
Am I?
Well, much safer than out there. Either catching a cold or turning into one of those creatures that watch the night.
Could I insight check the person who tucked their symbol of the raven to their
Sure.
coat or whatever, see if that was what that was all about?
You can tell they're hiding it away for good reason. They don't want anybody just to know who they are. They, as you can tell with an insight, you know they have good intentions, but they don't want to be easily just blended out. As you can tell quickly enough that he looks towards you. You can almost see that he's hiding something, but he's obviously not telling you. Take rest. You can stay the night here for free. Our home is your home. The Markovian way, of course. Is Erwin Markovian is the individual that helped you.
Thank you. I suppose I'm in no position to try and rescue anybody now.
Why are you really here? You fought against the creatures of the night. You're not merely just a Valakian. You're some... Well, I can tell by your hair and your eyes, you're not from these lands. You're gifted. No one merely just
enough
has something
character.
like that.
No matter how gifted I am, it seems it wasn't enough.
Sadly, many heroes have come from miles of ways of journeys. We even aided some in the assault towards Strahd, but all has failed. He gets what he wishes and wants. Whatever you were doing, it must have been a great good and great cause. But Strahd gets...
to retrieve the bone for the church that was stolen.
I see. That is a shame. The last light and hope of this place is now extinguished. That will sound rather alarming indeed. The future of Alaki. If Strahd has the bones, no one is safe anymore here. My family, we run a winery, but we've been having issues ourselves with the production. We believe a greater evil lurks in the woods. Connect towards Strahd, or even the hag that dwells within this realm. They call her the mother of Strahd.
Suppose, once I deal with all this other shit, I can do it. I believe I heard that your wine family was having problems from my compatriots if they are still alive.
We can make sure that they are alive as he begins to get a cage and a raven out. As he flocks it outside.
Well, thank you for your assistance. I need to rest.
Yeah, your eyes close easily enough. As they
Yeah, I think
they put you in a bed somewhere.
Yeah, I'll kind of get up on my own, kind of wince and start like limping up to one of my rooms.
You try that. You eventually probably collapse gradually from the amount of blood drain. They eventually get you to the point where you need to go, kind of have you in a bed, and a hot compress or a cold compress already for your fever, as you have obviously been struck down too many times to count.
Yeah, I think
You kind of see silhouettes, like your eyes are kind of open and closing. You do see more than one person in the room and start conjugating and talking. You do see a glimpse of something that you shouldn't see, but it seems like it's hard to tell what you had seen. It could be a dream, it could be not reality, but you see one with feathers as he disappears.
I think kind of in the midst of everything and all the stress and like losing Li Shin, he just like breaks down into like a heaving sob, like, kind of just uncontrollably starts crying. And kind of just exhausts himself doing that until he kind of goes into like a sniffly, uncomfortable sleep.
As Gino, you finally eventually find the body of Anubis. You see it in bad condition. Seems like they had their way with this individual. They tore her tail off.
As Gino's eyes that were previously black finally returns to
And so you can see the tail's like separated on
blue.
the other side.
As Gino dips down as he begins to weep silently.
Sorry. So sorry. I can't I couldn't protect you. Elizabeth, Lucian, Anubis, Elizabeth.
As he keeps chanting the names, he like dips and
You see a silhouette
carries
coming
the
in.
body.
You see some coming in on both sides.
As he
As
turns
you get
around,
kind of startled a little bit, you think it's the vampires again. As you see two individuals, one rather looks like a vampire, and the other one looks like some sort of elf of some sort. As the two of you can introduce your characters, you see this poor, sad individual crying as they're picking up a body of their friend. And a horrific sight as they are mutilated.
On my side, you see a half, like an elf, most likely, almost giving the guise of a half elf. A tired expression on his face. You can only see like milky white but slowly fading eyes, long silvery hair. His body is covered in scars, punctures, and past wounds that have now healed, but they've it will never disappear. His ears were actually torn asunder, as if he was attacked by a monster. He wears a tattered chain, broken mail armor that seems to be falling apart. Black streaks of scars from underneath his neck, seeming that he was struck by lightning. His voice is raspy, as if he can barely speak from all his wounds, and all you can feel is just pity for this man, as he just stares just lifelessly. Um, are you okay?
Gino doesn't say anything, but he has stopped crying. He looks at the man, and once he realizes he's no immediate threat, he begins to walk in the direction of the church with the body. He's like carrying it, basically.
Um, Matvey, you think he's, the people that Griff talked about?
I'm even more afraid that the one on the ground there was one of the ones he had mentioned for sure.
Oh, is this Anubis? Hey, what's your name?
Gino, and
No.
this was, as he like kind of strokes Anubis' hair a little bit as he's like carrying her to the direction of the church. This was Anubis. It was fine.
Oh,
I only met her
fuck.
recently, but
Yeah, that's
That's the one.
there. Let me help you. That's the least I can do.
no. And he kind of like jerks away, and his tears start to fall down again, but it's matched with the rain still pouring down. As he doesn't really mean it out of any animosity. He's broken, so he starts to walk. But he isn't the strongest, so you can tell he's having trouble carrying her, but he still does it anyway. He just
He'll
slowly
help
starts
you.
to trek towards the church.
He'll try helping you, but as you can see the lifeless face, it doesn't matter whether or not you try to distress yourself off of him, he'll still keep helping. It's alright. You know, I can sense a broken soul as well.
All due respect, ML, if they're taking the body to a church, I might just. And he'll sort of like pull a hood up. Never mind, we can go.
I
Yes.
am one who works for a church, so I might know a few things.
I want to bury her. And and I want to honor her sacrifice.
I don't mean to sound like I'm pressing you in any sort of way, but you didn't happen to have any, like other friends that perished?
Yes.
Hmm. Fuck, of
She,
course.
And
I
Gino
believe
has
it's
no clue where I am.
Elizabeth.
Okay,
I don't
and
even know
where
if
are.
Arden's alive.
There we go. See, Griff mentioned that you had quite a few people. Um, and seeing the state of the two. Well, never mind. It's not.
Is Griff okay?
Uh, he wants us to talk to everybody when he gets the chance. Well, he left you guys a message.
Don't worry about him right now.
He's alive.
Of course. I really wish she was here. Okay. As he continues to carry her to the church.
Was the silvered sword dropped?
I think it's still on her person.
Mm-hmm. I
Okay.
gave them a list of what they have left in their inventory. I'm gonna since I'm getting rid of their token now. But yeah.
Yeah, basically, she like the thing of worth would be the silver longsword. She had some chainmail, a warhammer, shield.
Did she also have
Yeah,
the
the whole
silvered
shebang.
rapier? Or.
No, I have that.
She gave that
Okay,
to
good,
yeah.
good, good. Well, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way, but it seems that some of the weapons your friend was carrying could be useful for the creatures that roam this realm. At the
And
very
for a
least.
quick moment, as he as uh your character mentions the possibility of like using whatever loot she had left, his head kind of jerks around to like stare at you, but his eyes are no longer blue; they're black. As he kind of mutters to himself, "Fucking filthy," and as he kind of shakes his head, and his eyes return back to blue, and he continues to carry her towards the entrance of the church as he says out loud, "Let's just try to bury her before we think about anything else."
He just looks at you for a second, is just and then looks at Matt. It's like, didn't Griff said he was the innocent one?
Well, he said lots of things, but I take it that these people do not, you know this realm well enough.
Well, he did say there's a man with a long, well, short bow, an innocent kid who casts spells, and then as well as a bard and a cleric. It's good to know that at least there's more of us out there. Cleric-wise, at least.
Right.
As he kind of drops the body and he kind of looks at the both of them, and uh, he like he gets down on his knees. Oh wait, is Arden there or is
I'm fucking. You have no clue where I am.
okay, alrighty. He kind of gets down on his knees, and uh he kind of begins to bow in like a Japanese grotto style, and he looks up at both of them and says, Can you please watch over her? I need to speak to the priest inside. I need to tell him we failed. I need to tell him we lost. We lost. We've lost too many. But the one thing guarding this town is gone now. I don't even know if all my friends are even alive. Tried to
Wait,
save everyone,
Hmm.
but I saved no one.
are you the only one alive? That's not good.
I don't know. There was another one. Goes by the name of Seraph. I dropped him off by the inn up north in town. He looked okay, but I'm not sure. And the news. And he kind of looks down at her mangled corpse, and he kind of smashes his fist into the ground, and you can kind of see chisels of ice start forming at the impact of his fist whenever water interacts with his. And he kind of stands up and looks them in the eye. Please, can you watch over her until
Don't
I get what
Matt
don't
Bay will just sort of like, you know, the little like swooshing motion of the wrist to kind of signal like go away. He'll kind of just motion that towards you.
he
we
nods,
got it from here.
walks in. Is the door open, Red, to Lady Irina's room? Or is that just closed? Or is it just a little. Okay. So he walks in.
Late in the
You see
night,
Lady
people are
Irina.
sleeping.
Okay. He sees Lady Irina's room, feels deep shame and guilt, so doesn't even check on her. He just goes towards.
It's just the priest, a smiling face on his face as he tries to hide his sorrows.
Father,
Yes, my child. Did you find the missing piece?
and his eyes kind of look up with like twisted hopefulness, and he like tries to offer a smile of his own, but it just kind of reflects the same way the priest acts. Well, like smiles. You did find it, but, 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 and he kind of looks away. You,
And at the end of the hall, you see walking down the way, Arden says, "But we failed."
Arden, you're alive! Kind of runs and then hugs him,
Oh,
Oh, I wouldn't be so
and
quick to hug. I did not
what
succeed.
happened? Well, what?
I was routed off very quickly. I was left in a situation where I would have had to face one of the vampires alone. And the choice was die and lose the item, or live and lose the item.
Gino doesn't say anything, but he doesn't lose grip on the hug, but but you can tell he's shaking. He's genuinely terrified.
And
Mm.
seeing that, although Arden is kind of shaken in his own way, he will kind of like reciprocate the hug and kind of like gently like stroke the back of Gino's head because they're clearly in a state where they need like comfort. So he just gives him a moment to just kind of like collect themselves a little bit.
Tried hard, Arden. And he kind of like keeps his voice hushed, so it's just uh the only ones being able to hear is like people within the immediate vicinity. Tried. I saw her die in front of me. I tried. Tried.
I know. I know. There was simply we were simply outmatched. You did everything you could. Everyone did everything they could.
And he kind of lets go, and if he can see, Gino's eyes are kind of soulless at the moment. His eyes are still blue, and tears have stained his cheek. But he goes back up to the priest, and he gets down on his knees. I know we failed you. I know we failed the town. But please, I have one request. I know it's selfish, but please, I want to bury my friends.
As you can see, he's listening clearly, but you can tell Lucian's fate is sealed as he himself not able to have the bones in here, seeing fit. We will do what we can. The serum will still commence as you eventually kind of hear stumbling of people running into the church. A lot of them, like 12 people. What's going on? So you see 12 terrified commoners as you kind of see two scouts. We saw the creatures moving closer to the church. Lucian. As you can see, the church is stuffed with terrifying, all gripping the holy book. You can see a sun-shaped wooden disc. Every single soul, kind of, as Father Lucian is looking upon. Stay together, yo. The morning Lord will watch us. As he will be our torch in the dark. And we shall not want for the light. We shall not let the fear rule us. We shall not let the fear divide us. The morning Lord shall provide. As you hear a heavy thundering clap of noise as the entire church shakes. For those outside, I think you want to be inside.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if all of this is going down, Matvey will probably take Anubis's body and kind of come inside.
Yeah, following. Probably bring the separate tail.
But Arden, and he kind of turns towards him. Sir,
As you watch all the candlelights get snuffed out.
I left them in the tavern.
As all the light is getting snuffed out.
This isn't good.
What did
I
Griff
didn't think
say
to
about
bring him here.
that other lady?
I thought he'd be safe in the tavern. Oh, but it looks like are the ones in trouble now.
I sense him. He's here. As you begin to see the wind is snuffed up from the flames of the church, a surviving vampire spawns from the coffin maker, begins to lurch out from the door. I am back. as they say.
Oh no.
Not the I'm back.
As from
I
the
can't
altar,
believe
you see
Strahd's just-
Father Lucian continues to preach, his brow slick with sweat, his holy book frayed at the edges of such frequent use. It is held on high as the loss of fever, as the cries swarming into a single chorus, following Father Lucian's cues. A good priest shouts to the heavens as they sing. A good priest prays the morning Lord as they sighs. The good priest prays and prays as well, his eyes shut, holding and clutching his book upon the face of God. As you hear, and the devil to our doorstep, as the Father Lucian shouts. We know him by name, by the face, by the crimes, by the shadows. We know him as the parasite that he is. We know him as his name dare not speak it. But in this house of God, we need not fear evil. We not need to fear night. By the morning will, we shall overcome it. In the name of Saint Markovia, we shall succeed the name that the Saint Andrews shall. As the church doors fly open, and inviting all wind and blowing out of all the stubbornest flames, the crying out of sudden fear, the sudden darkness floats to the voice, the most elegant voice, both soft and firm. A voice betrays both amusement and malice, a voice that taunts. Dare you speak my name? My name even now?
Voldemort.
An arcane word of whispers, the candles flare up, the lights they shed with crimson grease. Standing before you, the church, a threshold of a tall, thin man whose smile is unlike a knife. My name, my dear priest, say my name. The devil's at your doorstep. Show me the strength of your faith and show us all. Letting a wolf grin leap of his lip. Strahd von Zofovich takes a step into the church, not being harmed. As you see him yourself in the flesh and blood, as Gina, you gulp as he looks at you, as he looks at everybody else here.
His eyes trail down, nervous. He kind of like subconsciously or instinctively hides behind Arden.
Oh no. He's DILF material.
Kill everybody
just
here! Roll initiative.
No shit.
Oh,
It's him.
I don't
Why
have
did it have to
PhD for
be
this
him?
shit.
Matt, we know what to do.
Fucking hell.
Protect the people, I guess. Oh, look. Natural 20. I guess my luck is coming up. But who's to say? I have a goddamn killer in front of me.
Do I like hear the lightning and stuff outside?
You are sick and currently trying to... But you do hear lighting, yes.
Oh,
Oops.
Hey Red, these
Yeah.
are like what do you call these? Pools of holy water, I assume. well, not pools, but but like like the little
Basins, yeah.
altars.
They're basins.
Yeah, basins. Okay, just making sure. What are we gonna do, man? I didn't get to take a short rest yet. I didn't get to do an arcane recovery.
We got to do shit.
Yeah, I think Seraph's in no like position. He can't even really get to the church if he wanted to, but I think he'll kind of close his eyes and just whisper.
As the entire area is rough terrain, as there's too many people. If you begin to move in a sector, it's just, I'll say like just in general, so like where the commoners are in that area, it's rough terrain. So if you're next to commoners,
Like here, kind of thing. Okay.
everybody's screaming and scared to their wits.
But yeah, Seraph will just kind of desperately like reach out to any connection that he might have with his god and say, "Morning, Lord. Torm, I don't know if you can hear me here, but please give me or give them the strength to survive this. I'm not strong enough to do it myself. I beg of you."
Here we go.
Up to begin?
Go for it.
Got it. Amel's gonna stand forward and, like the best things about the clerics, I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith, if I have any left.
As he counterspells it.
Aww. Oh.
Interesting.
Weakling! Get out of my way, or die!
Oh. Alright. I
I would have
guess
counterspelled it, but I don't have
do
any spells
that.
left.
I'll Prismatic Bolt.
21 on him is
Yes.
a miss. He just fades away. Goes through.
Hmm.
Jesus.
He's not even here.
Yeah, as you see him like extend his hand like sluggishly forward, you see like lightning bolt carry through, and then just that's doesn't go through and hit. Is like, huh? And I thought I'd save that for later, I guess. Anyways, but
Okay.
Dave, help.
We're gonna need to figure something out here.
I don't think we can kill him.
Well, maybe we can stall him. Matvey will take a step up, and you'll sort of see he takes like a breath in, and suddenly this like misty sort of swarm of bats. I can't quite change my token size right now, but
I can say that. Little baby.
yeah. We'll sort of occupy right about, yeah, he'll go like here. And he'll take a deep breath as he sort of manifests Echo. And Matvey will just sort of take a defensive stance. Here we go. And he'll ready an attack action for if anything steps within him where his echoes reach.
Alright. As Strahd will begin to use his legendary action as he uses Children of the Night. Come forth, my children. Come and destroy this place to the ground and find my beloved arena. As all the windows shatter as you see wolves coming out of everything. Shadow wolves, bats, and different kinds of creatures. People start screaming and seeing this happening. Because they just kind of appear out of an area. as the vampire spawn just runs and jumps on you.
He is a half creature. I can smell it. He is a dusk elf, my master.
As he chuckles.
Shit.
Well, claw and bite you. 22 to hit.
That hits.
You got 8 slashing, you're grappled. 9's a miss for bite.
I'm going to use my reaction for Wrath of the Storm. He must make a dex save.
23.
And he passes. Takes half. Actually, does he?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, half damage.
Yeah, half
Roll me
damage.
the damage.
Yep, yeah. Bam.
Zap.
Takes 3. Three lightning.
We'll run up as well. Attack. The Echo.
The Echo will take the attack of Op with my readied action.
Okay.
Or, well, not attack of Op, but like attack with my
Yeah.
readied action. 15 to hit.
That is a hit.
For 13 damage.
Is that magical or no?
No.
As the 9 misses it, 21 to hit with secondary claw
That hits the Echo.
for 5 slashing. Out of my way, as he just hovers and flies over.
Jesus.
As you hear his voice. Your flame has endured long enough. And our meeting is not long overdue, my heroes of Barovia. As he looks around, he looks at everybody as he goes, kind of flies through. He does. You watch him just kill like 3 people without even touching them. Their necks are slit open.
Momentarily, he kind of turns towards the father and asks,
What do we do? Is there any way where we can get out?
As he looks towards you, darting left and right. Behind the altar, it leads to a crypt that requires some strength.
he's gonna shout toward Lady Arena.
Lady Arena!
She's frozen.
Talk. He dashes
This is going well.
past Arden and stops in front of her. Oops.
No, my light sword.
And he kind of takes another step at 60 feet. As Gino kind of runs past the ethereal kind of like Strahd, he makes eye contact but rushes past anyway.
Is that how you treat your liege? How dare you! Bend the knee or die.
And he almost gets frozen in place as the voice in his head says, "Let me take over. You're not strong enough for this." And he kind of shakes his head a little bit.
No, I got this! Lady Arena! We have to go.
Kind of turns toward God, standing.
The wolves begin to rip and shred, and you hear people screaming as they die.
Yes, feast, my children. Feast on the weak. I am not your beginning, but I will be your end if you do not get out of my way.
Arden, my brother, are you?
Okay, I'm
Oh,
thinking.
you were just thinking, or you're thinking?
Voyeur.
Yeah, I'm thinking. 'Cause I
Yeah,
can't
it's like
see
that.
because it's so fucking dark in
Oh,
here.
Okay, he got all the lights out.
yeah.
Um, seeing how I can't. I literally not do anything at this point.
You don't have any torches or anything?
I have the light cantrip, but I'm not trying to get fucking aggroed.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
So Arden's gonna do the only thing he can at this point, and he's gonna go ahead and, taking the role of a bard, he's going to sit in a pew and just watches the tragedy unfold, unable to take much in the way of action. And that will be my turn.
I almost ripped through more people. His children feast and rip through people. They believe there is safety in numbers here, but there is no safety here.
I'm gonna use my action to break out.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Bah!
Mm,
Second bonus action, Shield of Faith. So I'm gonna keep doing it.
Counter spell.
I am gonna look at Matt for a second. It's like, hey, I think we might need to use Anubis's sword.
As you do watch Arena run, obviously, to the priest. He lets her allow her to go.
They're running away, so I think
That's
we're going
good.
to need their weapons.
Don't leave me, my queen. It will be a moment of time when we will share one another's brace. As he looks at you, Gino, as he smiles and licks his lips.
Oh God.
His eyes are unwavered, but
You hear
he is
screams of
terrified.
people just getting ripped apart.
Okay. Here we go. The longsword was just silvered though; it wasn't magical, correct?
Just silvered, yeah.
Okay. In that case, Matvey is going to. Trying to think here. I will have Matvey manifest Echo again as a bonus action, and I'll throw it back right into this spot here, I think.
He's tiny.
No, it's an itty bitty baby. That's okay. And then as my main action, I will have my Echo attack the one that is grappling Emil. 16 to hit.
16 to hit on. Yeah, that's a hit.
For 9 halved to 4 or 5, I don't know.
And
As
then
you do see 2 more people coming into the fight. We heard there's vampires.
Nice.
thank God for help. So that's for 9, and then I will unleash Incarnation to have my Echo make another melee attack against that guy with the rapier. Oh, for a nat 1.
Me too.
Oh, wonderful. We have backup, Matt. At least for now.
12 on the fumble table.
It's just a miss.
Okay. And then I am going to Action Surge.
Action surge. Sorry.
And then I will make another attack with my Echo on that vampire that's got him grappled. For 10 half to 5. And I will use another Unleash Incarnation to make one final attack on that vampire. For an 18. For another 4 damage. So I think like 14 damage total. Dang.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like there's backup.
That's one attacking. A 21 to hit for 8 slashing on our little vampire buddy. And a 15.
I'm gonna shield.
This one will attack duplicate again. Both misses. Fumble table on 1. 16, nothing happens. So they begin to use his longbow twice. 8 piercing, halved. So they begin to try to make their way towards the priest as they want to save him. As he nonchalantly just walks away from Gino like nothing. You can attack him if you want.
He doesn't.
The Morning Lord is but an important voyeur. I am the only god left in Barovia. Now bow to me. As he looks towards the adventures, I am without equal. Your magic will fail you, and your blades will be porcelain. If you face me, you will fall into despair. As he just walks nonchalantly, trying to get closer to the priest. And, of course, Arena. As he doesn't really want to do much. He doesn't really need to show his true power.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought Lady Arena was at the middle, but I guess she was.
She ran away from him.
Oh,
to
she
the
ran.
priest.
Oh, she ran. Okay. Okay.
She's getting the fuck out of
As
Dodge.
you watch a guiding bolt fly towards Strahd, as it doesn't even, it hits him, but it doesn't. You watch it get absorbed.
So as Strahd like walked away from me, Gino kind of like dipped his head low, out of like shame and guilt for not even trying to attack. But then he looks back up, and his eyes are glowing blue, as he begins to water bend the water out of these basins. It's 30 feet, so I'm able to reach all 4 here. And he kind of pulls the water together high up into the ceiling to the room, and then like a spear. And then he attempts to make it explode.
On Strahd?
No, on as many people as he can hit from all the water that was gathered from these 4 basins.
So you want to hit the people down here? What are you trying to hit? Like, oh, just save people or the wolves?
Sort of like a sprinkler almost.
But where are you focusing it? That's the question.
I was hoping that it would cover like the
But
majority of this hallway.
It won't. Just this area. It won't be the whole place.
Okay, okay. Okay, then we'll just go for these in
Okay.
in this area then.
All right, you fire the sprinkler system of holy water out. So it burns them for 20 damage.
I'm not too sure of your names, but we have to get out of here. 30 feet. And he looks at Strahd.
Yes, he didn't like that. I didn't like that. You were supposed to abandon me. As he uses his legendary action to punch you right in the face.
Oh.
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 16.
Oh my god.
Oh.
So like he kind
That's
of
a
like
lot of
does like a knockback into one of the walls with you.
Oh.
Do not interfere with my future. And FYI, this is the weak version I'm using. I don't have the strong version yet.
Classic.
What do you want to do, Gina? As you get punched, your lights out.
I can't do anything.
As the wolves begin to get closer, kind of making like a wall, almost like they're protecting anybody who is daring to step between Strahd and his prize.
I ain't doing shit. I have nothing to do. I have nothing to offer.
Walls will
Lady Arena! Run!
Wolves will hold its action just in case you move. This one will jump on this person and rip their throat out.
Let's see. He seems to be grappled by it, and he's just like, "Oh no, I guess I'm not good with close combat." And then just gonna go for shocking grasp. Ah, and even miss. And then that is all.
If anyone dares to challenge me, I will make an example of you, like this one here. Foolish.
He's like coughing up blood.
His punch was like basically like a fucking god, like pimp slapped you across the room.
It's just because he loves you. This hurts him more than it hurts you.
As you watch everybody just screaming and ripped apart. This guy. The hunters will fire longbow shots. Misses both hits, 9 and 8.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Did you hear Father Lucian say in the distance, "I will never abandon my altar. I will never abandon my posts. The Morning Lord will protect us all." He fires another guiding bolt at him.
I guess Matve is just gonna keep swinging at the one that's got our little Dusk Elf friend grappled. Oh, 13.
That's a miss.
Yeah. I think. Yeah, I think for now, I will end my turn.
Fire Spawn will attack him again. 18 and 14. On Emil. Does that hit? Are you there?
Sorry about that.
It's 18 and a 14 hit.
Both miss. Oh well, 18 hits. Never mind. Shield his face is up, so
Take 8
never
slashing.
mind.
Right. As this one is going to attack the clone. 15 and 25.
25 hits.
It destroys it with 10 slashing. It was closer to you. This guy will disengage. I must help Arena! He uses his bonus action to dash. As he just nonchalantly just walks closer.
As Chino's been knocked, right? He's like, he tries to stand back up, but he falls back down to his knees. He holds out his hand again. Lady Arena, run! And he passes out.
Numb. Wolf starts trying to attack him. Misses.
Well, isn't this fun? Oh boy, that guy's a little close, ain't he? I'm gonna go ahead and, given the literal fucked action economy, I will die no matter what I do, so I'll just continue doing nothing.
Yeah, you're scared of your wits. Makes sense. You're seeing shit
Yep.
that you shouldn't see. As the wolves begin to tie in closer towards the adventurers. As the wolf will try to bite our vampire buddy here. 6 miss.
Ha, nice try, little beast.
And 30 minutes is record time for a character to die.
Shocking grasp.
That's a hit. That loses reactions.
Yes. As I'm gonna get closer.
You're still grappled. It doesn't ungrapple.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Never mind.
This puppy is going to attack. 23 to hit for 7 piercing. Give me a strength saving throw. Our vampire. Ooh, nice.
For how much piercing, sorry?
7.
Okie
This one will also bite you. 23 to hit for 9 piercing. Give me a strength saving throw. This one will also bite you. 20 to hit for 9 piercing. Give me another strength saving throw. It's ripping into you.
Not like this.
Get away from him, you stupid wolves.
22 to hit as he instantly kills it. He has a wolf slaying sword. To hit for 15 damage, killing this wolf too.
Stupid fucking wolves. Fuck it, we will bonus action manifest an echo right here again.
It's so small every
And
time.
I will have it attack that one again.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Let's go. 15 damage, have to 8 or 7. I don't know.
I'll just.
And then I will use my last charge for Unleash Incarnation to make another attack on that guy with the rapier. Oh, 13. Fuck. So that will be my turn.
Starts to heal up. Attack Emil twice. Bite and claw. 14 and that's a natural one. 12 misses. This one is going for you. Ooh, I got a natural one again. 8. That's can't take reactions. But so does a 17 hit with the claws?
No.
Okay. This guy will use his sword to kill. As he kills the dog for 16 points of damage.
Let's go.
Actions in this economy.
Zarina, she doesn't have the sword out anymore. She gave it away. You've taken enough already, devil. As she says, you'll have to kill me if you want to kill the priest. As Strahd smiles at it. Oh, I will, my dear. Eventually. As she disarms and pushes her to the side. Now, we see fit. As he looks towards the priest, head to head. As he grabs him by his neck, starts squeezing the life force out of him. As you watch the priest's body crumble to the floor, barefoot the blood as his fingers twitch, one after another, one last spasm has reached out to his god, as God had failed so, wiping the blood from his chin with a filigree handkerchief. The devil offers you a fang smile. I have not yet welcomed you to Brovia, he says, stepping out from the light, all the torches that burned out so stubbornly across the streets, as the darkness reigns over Valaki. As he turns his eyes towards you, with the moonlight dining, as he almost like kind of transports himself, like towards the door itself, with the prize. As you see the dead body of the priest in his hands dropped at the front door. As you can see his eyes turn back towards you. Dine with me at my castle, Ravenloft. I will welcome you in my Nemesis. I will send you a carriage for you, of course. As the mist surged forward in rapture, the vampire, as the fog thins out, as Strahd is gone with his bride.
Damn. just came in, fucked shit up.
Took what he wanted.
Can't believe he snatched your weave like that.
But that's
Now you have to deal with his
Tragic.
minions. Gino.
he's passed out.
Oh. Oops, I skipped that wolf. It's Wolfie. Doggy! Alright, what do you want to do?
Seeing as Strahd has left, I'm gonna go ahead and now I just want to clarify something because this was never made clear to me. Did I ever get my DOS or no?
Your what?
My starting magic.
Starting magic? What are you talking about?
Oh, from
you-
the birthday gift.
Oh, you always have it. You got it at level 3, unlocked.
Yeah, I didn't know that, so that's been.
No,
That's why I've not
oh,
used
shit.
it.
That sucks. Yeah, you should be using that shit 24/7.
Great.
Could have saved many lives.
So, out of his bag, he's going to pull a never seen before item. Very
Okay.
a very fancy loot, and he is going to strum along, and he is going to cast a 3rd level spell, Fly, as he grabs Gino.
Whee!
So I'm gonna grab Gino, I cast Fly on myself, and on my next turn I'm gonna fly us out of here.
The only way you can get out is either through the windows or in the door. There's no ceiling top that like has like a window for you or something.
Yep, I'll probably just have to go out a window at this rate, so I'm gonna just grab him, then I'll wait to do my thing.
Alright, the wolf's turn. See, his master's gone. So just action dash. Going for him now. Let's see, it's 8. Alright. As you see in the distance, brother, no! Moo! As you watch him getting ripped to shreds, he dies.
It's a fucking massacre.
Man, it's a good thing Geneva hasn't been invented yet.
And the dog starts biting him now.
Great. This isn't good. Might as well. I need to kill him anyways.
You have to
I'm gonna
kill them. They're
Thunder
gonna
Wave.
keep regenerating.
Yeah, I'm gonna Thunder Wave at 2nd level.
Ooh, con is
Depending
so
on
low.
its deck save, I'm gonna use
It's a
something
con
else.
save, not a dex.
Yes. Or yeah, con save.
They both fail, actually. Which one are you shutting?
And this one.
Away from you?
So I'm facing it away from me, so it's only hitting him.
10 feet, okay.
Good, because I am going to use my reaction to max those damage.
Alright, it breaks the grapple too, which is nice.
So he takes. Let's see.
Tempest.
He actually takes 24 lightning. Because I'm using Destructive Wrath as my channel.
Nearly dead.
Nice. As I'm just gonna stand my ground.
Alright, the wolf will attack our vampire buddy here. 18 to hit.
Misses.
You will pay! I see you will stab. He misses both hits, 9 and 8.
Okay, here we go.
Um, I will have myself stab one of these wolves here, I
Okay.
think.
A fumble table.
Oh my god, that's 2 fumbles in 1 combat. 2.
You lose your grip as your weapon flies 15 feet away from you.
Oh, that's not
Alright.
great.
I will bonus action. I'm going to swap places with my Echo.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Vampire hit. Runs towards you. Starts to heal up a little bit. It's going to attack again. Claw and bite. 19 for 9 slashing as it
That's
grapples
the
you.
miss.
Or it misses you? 19? Okay.
Yeah, because I have Shield of Faith.
Alright. Then 23 for a second claw.
Gonna shield.
Okay.
I am also with Sentinel. I'll take the attack of Op using my Vampiric Bite.
Sure. 13.
Oh fuck, 13 missed. Damn.
This one will attack you. 11's a miss, so 23.
That hits, yeah.
You take 10 slashing as it grapples you. Sheena, you're unconscious still. Arden.
Yeah, I'm like RPing it out because just got
Yep.
treated like a rag doll.
Taking Gino with me as I fly over.
Fly away.
No, a window.
There you go.
My greatest fear.
Go through the window.
Yep. And I'll action dash away to safety. Come, Gino, we must away.
He's like murmuring in his sleep. Arena.
And then I'll be my turn.
Hey, a campaign where I got Arena captured instead of die. Yeah, well, the last one, they were with her and she ended up dying.
We're doing better, but we're dying a lot. That's all that matters.
Alright, this one is going to attack this guy. Oh, that's a crit.
Damn.
As you do watch, obviously, this individual, you can see the fury in his eyes trying to help you out as he watches his throat get kind of crushed by a wolf as he just drops dead. Just drops his sword. Tink, 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 as the marking of a wolf on it.
Second level magic missiles I have to end to him. Bang, 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 bang.
It's not dead.
Shit. Hey, Mel, fucking. And Matt, we need a focus fire. Kill one
On it.
thing and then after the other.
Wolf will jump on the vampire now. 13's miss.
Okay. I will attack this fucker over here.
Okie dokie.
Oh,
That's a miss.
I will not. Feck. Oh wait, I don't even have my rapier.
No, you wouldn't have it.
Yeah, then that attack roll would have been lower because it would have been Vampiric Bite. I will. bonus action, I will swap places again with my Echo, and I should no longer be grappled now.
Nope. Yeah, it's gone.
I'm really trying here.
Which one is going to attack Emil?
And I will take the... Actually, I don't think that works, because he's not within 5 feet of me. He's within 5 feet
23
of
to
my
hit
Echo.
for claws.
That is.
Take 9 slashing. As you're grappled. So now it's going to bite you for 25 to hit.
That actually hits.
As you take 6 piercing and 5 necrotic to your maximum hit point count.
Necrotic is counted as the damage too, right?
No, it eats into your
Okay.
maximum hit
It's
point
against
count.
max, yeah.
Got it then.
This one we'll look at as it looks. Stop playing games with me, boy. 11's a miss with claws. 12's also miss.
I need to make a concept too. 2 of them.
Arden, are you still running?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you off the map then. Guys are safety out. Now, your new friends have to fight these guys now.
They got it.
12's a
Surely.
miss.
They have
Surely
plots
they don't just
immuted.
die.
I would
21 to
hope,
hit
but
for
I
7
quite
piercing
literally-
on you.
I am down.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Not like this.
This one's gonna rip your face off. 14 to hit, which is a miss. This one is 23 to hit for 1 death save. Emil.
Not
Great.
good.
This no good because I can't do anything about it.
Your new friend just left you.
Great. Talk about focus fire. Second level magic missiles. This time I'm gonna focus one of the darts to this one, but that would be the last one.
Okay, so 2 into this one.
Hey.
This one's
And
dead.
then last one. Nice. Now what? Is recovering sorcery points a bonus action or I think it's an action, right? Or
If
like-
are you making them from spell slots?
Yeah, I'm making him
I
into
think it's a
spell slot.
bonus action. I could be wrong, but I think it's bonus action.
Doesn't it tell you?
You have 2 sorcery points to gain a higher level, as shown as sorcery points column. Never armor. Anything else for it.
I do believe.
Oh, flexible.
I do
cast.
believe that is free. I do believe that is free.
A bonus action.
It's
Is it bonus action?
Yeah, it's a bonus action. 5th level is a bonus action sorcery points. Sorcery points also recovers on a long rest, short rest.
So I'll use a bonus action to recover a spell. And that is my turn. Let me go up here.
Alright, Wolf is going to rip and shred this guy. 12's a miss. Death save whisper, please. The vampire looks towards you, Emil. I think we'll keep you alive, as you are a dusk elf, but he shall die.
Can you please not?
As 25 for another failed death save.
Oh my god.
Claws his face. Misses. 19 first fail save.
Yeah, that's fully dead.
As they kill him. As they see fit to not even harm you as the wolves begin to leave.
Did we just witness racism?
I don't. Yeah, I don't fight back either. I'm just like, well, Oh,
I will
well.
see you later, Dusk Elf, as he just walks out nonchalantly.
I think that is the
Later.
fastest character death I have ever seen in my life.
Jesus
Only
Christ,
1 hour
man.
in of character introduction.
Only 1 hour in.
Well, for your character, it has more roleplay sense to keep you alive, because it's torture for the Dusk Elf. Because he doesn't want to kill Dusk Elves. He wants them to be tortured for the rest of their life.
Why just can't I die properly? Does that have plot immunity and it's torture?
Pretty much, yeah. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's funny.
I can't believe he is the MacGuffin.
Sorry for your new character dying really quickly. But there's no sense of keeping a vampire that isn't Strahd's domain alive. As we'll end a session here, continuing onwards next week, as we will deal with the aftermath of what's conspiring, as you see fire and burning everywhere as Valaki's on fire.
No, that's not good.
Damn.
Lovely.
Well, hey, man.
That's character 9. I think we're at 10. I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, do I like get a long rest?
Yeah, you do get a long rest, but they have to. Well, we'll have to still deal with the aftermath, what's going on. So I would say yes, but I'll have to roleplay what's going on during the night.
Yeah, because I was just like, can't like, I wasn't able to do anything for the past like.
Yeah, well,
45
you were
minutes, so-
down, like you were like fucked. I don't think you would be able to do anything anyways. Even if you came into the church, you would probably get yourself killed.
Just two more tokens, and we got a full row.
Alright. Do you need another backup sheet, I'm guessing, or do you have that one I gave you?
No, I have one.
Okay. Well,
How is it that I survived? I don't understand.
because you didn't do
You're
anything
the
in that
main
fight.
character.
Yeah, you made your choice. You made your path, obviously, and you obviously want to live, so you chose it. You could have fought for the bone, but you choose not to. You could have attacked the wolves, but you did not. You just watched and witnessed, but you role played it out where your character was scared and shocked. You just watched like freaking, you know, that little boy that you were trying to protect get smacked, bitch slapped across the room.
Tragic. I just think it's funny because I literally started the session like mid dying.
So it's not gonna be
I
an easy
just-
campaign. You guys have to think this through with the fights. That what you just saw right there, obviously you already know that. That's obviously a scene that you can't win. But you can fight your way out and try to thrive. But the problem is, he was 2v a bunch.
The action economy is not.
Yeah, well, because not everybody was there at the moment because of what had inspired prior. And it was a catalyst waiting to happen. But
I
yeah.
was looking at my fucking sheet. I was